have a travel vlog. We have about a 3-hour trip on our hands. We are getting ready to go to Springfield, Missouri. So that is what today is. We're going up there for 4 days.
3 days.
Today makes 4.
Oh, okay.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Come home Sunday.
Okay, 4 days.
We're going up there for 4 days. We decided to get out of town for a little while. So, and you can see Sam right here. He'll move his head a little bit. See? He's going with us. Anything you want to say, babe?
No, I didn't want to film. Because we do this all the time and it never goes nowhere.
Well, this time's going to be different. We haven't gone anywhere to vlog. We haven't gone anywhere to vlog.
Not in a while, we have before.
Yeah. And we went to Branson and we have a Branson vlog.
That we filmed nothing, just segments of us talking about going to a different thing.
Because remember in Branson there was copyright music everywhere. Yeah, so that's what we were doing. So, yeah. Well, I'm going to get off here since Brandon doesn't want to vlog today. Or at all.
I'm still tired.
He's still very tired. So are we. So am I. But, you know, we got our coffee. Alright guys, so I'll check in a little bit later today. So we just made it to Springfield. Now we're about to go in and grab something to eat real quick. And we have about
2.5 hours before we can check into our hotel.
Yeah, about 2.5 hours till we can check into our hotel. So we don't know what we're gonna do because we have Sambo. We have him with us, and so we don't know what we can do for 2.5 hours.
Lay down.
Get down.
Go lay down.
Go lay down.
He called you, but
Go lay down.
no, everyone's gonna scream at you. Go lay down.
But I don't know what we're gonna do for the next 2.5 hours because we have him with us.
We're gonna futz around.
But
We're gonna futz around. Futz. F-U-T-Z. Futz. I don't know what it means,
I don't either.
or even if that's how you spell it. Oh!
But we're gonna go.
A Yoshijin. Teriyaki and sushi. I
Oh,
don't like none of those things.
Papa Murphy's. Pasta Express. We're gonna go eat at a Good Sense. It's a
pasta espresso.
it's probably a pasta restaurant.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought it was a bread restaurant.
Oh my god.
You have breads. I like breads.
But we're gonna go eat at Good Sense. Neither one of us has had Good Sense in a long time.
They
So
closed all the ones around us.
yeah. So
And I think they've just all but gone out of damn business.
I don't know. Eldorado's is still there.
Well, obviously this one's still here, but that doesn't mean that they're not all but gone out of business.
Yeah. So we're about to go in here and grab some grub, and then futz around for about 2.5 hours.
I want to park up close so we can see it, so we can keep our own sand. 6,000 there.
One of us is probably just going to have to go in and order.
I don't know what they have.
That's why you go in and I can tell you what I want.
Do you know what you want?
Yes.
What do you want?
Pepperoni and mozzarella cheese.
Hot?
Yes, toasted.
I'll call you if I need it.
Okay. Alright guys, so we got our food. seeing how we have nothing else to do, we decided we were going to mukbang in the car. I have missed this. Like, if y'all have a good sense around you, go get it and get the pepperoni and mozzarella cheese. Because it's amazing. Like, this completely beats Subway out the water.
Mm-hmm.
Their bread is fresher.
They cut the meat when you order.
They cut the meat exactly when you order. Like, it's fresh meat cut right when you order. You actually can watch them cut your meat and make your sandwich. Something about fresh deli meat on a sandwich is 10 times better than sitting in a container all day. Good to see you. Hit me up with that sponsorship, though. This is totally not sponsored by Good Sense, by the way. I wish it was. But I wish it was sponsored by Good Sense. But what are you looking for, baby?
Just reading.
Oh. But yeah, Good Sense. Hit me up with that sponsorship. I'll do a sponsorship. I will mukbang in a car and tell them how good the sandwiches are, just like I'm doing now. It's just as good as I remember.
Mm-hmm.
It's just called Good Sense now, not Mr. Good Sense.
I know, but it wouldn't pull it up either way. Damn, they got 3 of them around here.
Mm-hmm.
Actually 4.
Damn.
Good Sense kicking ass in Springfield.
Yes, it is. Bread. That was like an onion or something, and I was like, nope. Swerve, not today. Like, I don't know what it is about their bread, though. It's so much softer.
Super soft and fresh.
And fresh.
Subways taste like you're eating a sponge.
Yeah.
And it's probably made out of the same shit the sponges are.
But I love Good Sense. Like, I've missed eating this. I used to have one when I lived in El Dorado. I used to have one that I used to live right by. And on my way to work, I would always stop and go in and get a sandwich. And every time they see my car pull up, they started making my sandwich and had it ready for me when I walked in the door. That's how much I went to Good Sense. They seen my white Honda pull up. And they have my sandwich made. All right, go ahead.
They don't feel like you're gay, or they don't realize you're gay, or whatever.
They think you're.
So they're more reserved, I guess, locked down, so that they don't feel like they're going to be attacked or anything. Because I work in a pretty, I guess, straight dominated world.
You do.
So. It's not something people just open up to immediately. Now, if I can tell, like if they'll drop a hint or something, then I'll kind of ease some information in that gives them a clue that, hey, okay, this dude's cool, and I'm not going to be assaulted or mistreated. He's going to take care of me. He's going to do what he needs to do, and that's. I want people to be comfortable.
Yeah.
And because I work in a service industry, so when people need my service, they're in a vulnerable situation already. So, it's better if you just, kind of don't be a dick.
Yeah.
Jeez Louise, people. Let's go. I have no idea where we're going.
I don't either.
I'm just driving.
Sounds good. But...
Did you see Battlefield Mall?
Mm-hmm. Looks bigger than what it looks like on the pictures.
We'll have to peruse that later.
Yeah. But, see, my thing is, on the whole aspect of things... I am feminine as fuck. I don't hide who I am. I used to. And it took up until I met him for me to actually truly become more... My Bluetooth's fucking up. I don't know what
It's not. You must have it jacked up where something's bumping the plug.
Hold that thought, guys. It took me up until I met him to actually truly expose and let everybody know. Lean up, baby. And just let everybody see
The problem, something bumping the plug.
Yeah. Letting people see the real me. And
It's hard. You feel very vulnerable.
you do.
You feel very unprotected and exposed.
And
It's difficult.
it is very difficult. And I have met an amazing group of friends that accept me for me. And
see, at my workplace,
want to change me.
At my workplace, it's accepted as long as it's not mentioned, talked about, flaunted, shown, whatever.
And see, mine is completely different. Like
As long as I don't talk about it, or he doesn't come up there, or we don't talk on the phone at work, while I'm around other people, then it's fine.
See, where mine were...
Even though it's, it's against the law to be discriminated against, people still do it.
Yeah, and see, in my workplace, all my coworkers ask me how he's doing, talk about me, we talk about him, we talk about, things going on in our lives. I don't have to be, hide the fact that I'm gay. I can, if we're out talking about, our girlfriends and boyfriends and whoever, or husbands, wives, whatever, I can say, oh, well, my husband said this, and they'd be like, that's cool. I never looked at it like that type situation. I don't have to hide the fact that I'm gay and have a husband. Unlike where, maybe him, he does. And it's shitty.
I don't have to hide it. It just, shortly after it was revealed at work that I had a boyfriend, a lot of rules started coming up that were never a factor before, and I started being treated a lot different than I ever had been before, to the point where I thought I was going to have to leave. And it's still not like it used to be.
No.
So, you just have to deal with that level of discrimination, I guess. You have to deal with it because, number one, it's hard to prove. Yeah, and, number two, if I was to fight it or try to do anything about it, that it would cause so many problems that we would ultimately have to move anyway.
Right.
So you're just really screwed. Everyone's so shitty.
They are. And how in the fuck did we get on these politic topics like this? But
I don't know.
I don't either. But, you know, I mean...
We pretty much just say what's on our mind at the time.
We really do. But, I mean...
Look for a tobacco store.
Okay.
We're almost out.
Yeah.
Or we are out.
We are out, actually. But in the aspect of, like... things like...
Thai basil.
Thai food.
I got that, but like, it looks like a poop hole.
Oh, she getting it over there at the bus stop.
I seen that. She just jigging.
You see some characters.
Getting jiggy with it. Sha-na-na-na-na-na.
So for any of y'all who missed where we're at, we're in Springfield, Missouri. We came up here for a little vacation slash getaway slash, like, you know, work stuff. So
our camera's shaking every time we hit a button.
Yep.
Or a bump.
Yeah.
Oops.
Sorry, we need a new camera mount. Or stick this one to the something again, like stick this to the window again. Because my last one, it's one of those suction ones to the glass, and my last one got too hot.
Oh, it's one of those gel suction that has the gel on the back of the suction cup. So we stuck it to the window, and it worked great. I mean, like, it stayed, it wouldn't come off, it was great. And then one day
I guess it got too hot.
Gel got melted and it stuck to the freaking windshield, and it sucks.
Yeah, and it took us forever to get it off. And now we got this one on, and it's not the gel kind, but it's still the one that suctions to the window or to our windshield, and it shakes now, where the other one didn't. But yeah, we need a new camera mount.
It'll be alright.
Yeah. I say about 2:30 we go check and see if we can check in.
Yeah.
And then when we go to check in, I'll give you a room tour.
Do I get a key too?
Babe, we get 2 keys.
Or they just send it to your phone?
No, baby. They're not doing the digital key.
They don't?
No, we don't have to.
Why?
Most people don't do digital keys.
Why?
Because not many people have the app on their phone. That's why Mom just said just get the regular plastic keys. Like, I don't know how digital key works.
I don't either.
So that's why I'm just going to get the regular plastic key, and we're going to get 2 regular plastic keys. Oh, that was a CVS? That was a big ass CVS.
Well, it was probably a grocery store first.
I don't see no damn tobacco store.
There's some up here, we're just not in the right spot. We're almost there, bro.
Almost where?
You'll see. I used to park my semi right there when I had to go to Springfiled.
Oh, so that's...
Yeah, I was the only one that ever drove a semi up here, they said. Besides the people delivering.
What are we going to do with this one?
We'll just leave the car running for a little bit. I don't want to be in there very long. We just got to do something.
Yeah. There's a pet store. We can take him into the pet store, I'm assuming. Oh, and I think there's a tobacco store right there, too. I think so. Looks like it says
I don't
tobacco.
know where the entrance door is now.
Right, it looks like right here. We're right there. Alright guys, well, we'll be right back. We're going to go into a store, and if they're not copyrighted, it's playing music, then we'll film a little bit.
Evil that store, ain't you? because he just saw something that excited him. So now he feels like he has to make a segment upon this video to explain his juvenile excitement. Proceed.
I'm not excited about the damn Avon store.
Finna hit me a damn Toyota.
With the thing that says Freedom Motors.
It's a disabled, that's a wheelchair accessible conversion van. Poor people. Not poor people, but like, you know, we don't want to run into them. They got enough shit going on.
Yeah. So we checked into our hotel, and mind you say, I mean, yeah. So we're just out fucking around and
futzing.
Oh, now we're out.
You don't have to bleep futzing.
No, we don't have to bleep futzing out.
Like a Neil van. Usually the ones around the house are Braun Mobility or something like that, I think.
So,
you want to go buy an Audi?
Sure.
New Audi.
God, Audi would be nice.
Would it?
Yeah. Actually, fucking Audi, I want a Lexus. That shit cheaper.
Ain't nothing cheap anymore.
But yeah, so we checked into our hotel.
Excuse me,
Gonna do a room tour. When we get back, we had to, we may be changing the rooms depending on
the air conditioner didn't work.
the air conditioner working or not.
It was hotter in there than it was in the freaking hallway.
And mind you,
which is usually opposite for hotels. Usually the hallways are warm.
Yeah.
And the rooms are cold. But
mind you, we're staying on the floor. You need key cards to get into. You use your key card to get into that room. You get into the area where we're staying.
you have to use it to get on the elevator to get to the floor. Then there's a door to get onto the floor toward the rooms. Then you gotta have the key to get in the room.
Yeah. So, we called the front desk and we told them that, hey, our air conditioner wasn't working. Can you come check it out? Since somebody let know. They said yeah. So we waited about 45 minutes. No one came. So then we walked, as we were leaving the hotel to go
just futz around.
We told them again. And as soon as we told her what room and stuff we were in and like the level we were on, she was like, oh, yeah, no problem. We'll definitely get somebody right there.
So we're not holding our breaths though.
Yeah, no.
I've been lied to before.
So we're not really holding our breaths, but they're going to either A, give us a new room if our air conditioner doesn't work, or B, fix that one.
Maybe they're going to have a seizure watching this thing because it's shaking so much. You're going to have to stabilize it somehow.
I don't know how.
I don't know. We're on the interstate right now, so it's vibrating a lot.
Oh, shit.
Nah.
Yeah.
I fall down.
Maybe. No. I don't know. Well, fuck. I don't know. Sorry, guys. Like, my car mount is not that great.
Well, it's not. I don't know.
I don't either.
You're just gonna have to deal with it.
Yeah, sorry.
If you don't like it,
just
skip to the next one.
Yeah, just skip to the next little part toward not only.
Tell you what, go up there to the little top, click search your favorite YouTuber, click that shit, and leave us the hell alone.
What if we're their favorite YouTubers?
Well, then I'm sorry for the quality of this video. We apologize to the 2.35 people that watch our videos.
Yeah, our views.
I used to deliver over there a lot. Associated Wholesale Grocers.
I don't know what, like, I don't know. Like, y'all are just going to deal with this for a little while. I'm sorry.
We apologize.
Like,
we fail on so many levels.
we do. Do you even know where we're going?
North.
Well, no shit, my car tells you that.
Oh, where? Oh. So it does. Right. I don't know if you can see it from down there.
What is it?
Over there.
What is it?
It's an underground storage facility.
For what?
Just a warehouse. It's over there. I went down in it before, actually 2 or 3 times.
Is it like open to the public or something?
No. I had to make deliveries. It's an old like salt mine or something that you know, carved out down there. Well, once they're done, they just built warehousing in it because it's temperature controlled.
Yeah.
And so you have to drive down this deal into this deep ass hole, and then you go into a cave, and you drive way. I mean, it's way back in there. It's like you probably go a mile or 2 before you know. When I delivered there, I had to go about a mile or 2 to get to the warehouse that I was delivering to. It's actually pretty cool. There's one over at Carthage, Missouri I've been into also, and one in Kansas City. They put a lot of cold storages down there because they don't have to use as much refrigerant to keep it cold because it's cooler down there anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really neat. It's kind of scary, but it's really neat. Because, I mean, literally the thing is as tall as your truck. I mean, you're inches from hitting the roof of the cave when you're in there.
Oh.
And then there's giant, big-ass columns that they didn't mine to hold the fucking roof up. Yeah.
So you have to navigate.
So you got to not hit those so the roof don't fall on your head.
Oh.
Not that it would fall down on your head, but you don't know that.
Oh, yeah.
You don't really know if it will or it won't. So it's best not to try.
Is that where he gets all the trucks from?
Who?
James.
No. You don't buy none from up here.
Well, it's at International, so.
No, he buys them from a record dealer.
Oh, so we just took the loop-de-loop around.
Yeah, since we got to the interstate, I just come out here. We get off this exit and we're at the hotel.
So we going back to the hotel, or?
I mean, I don't know. What do you want to do? What do you want to try to do?
I don't know. Like, we didn't really plan anything.
We didn't look at it at all. We're just winging it.
Really.
And that's fine. For a vacation, when you start planning shit, then you start running on a schedule, and you don't relax because it's always boom, gotta be here, gotta be here, gotta be here. No, I don't want to do that.
Yes,
This is a getaway. I want to get the hell away. But, yeah, that's not okay. The double tree up there, the big tall one.
Yeah, the big double. Yeah, we're on the very top floor.
And we will not be in that room by the time y'all see this, by the way. So,
Yeah, no.
the Baymont had an indoor pool in the spa.
Well, so does ours.
We got an indoor-outdoor pool.
We got an indoor-outdoor pool, and
I was just driving around to see what may be along the interstate on down into the town that we didn't go to.
right, because we're
I mean, we've been through the middle of it, but we've not been on this side.
outside of the town. Yeah, we will not be in the room when this goes up. There's a minimum speed limit.
There's a what?
Like a minimum speed you can go on the trip.
Was it 45?
No, 40.
No.
The minimum speed you can go is 40.
Okay. In this state. in Arkansas, the minimum speed on interstates is a posted 45 by law. They used to have the minimum speed posted, but they don't post it no more.
What's the minimum speed for?
You cannot go below that. If your vehicle will not go above 45 miles an hour, you're not authorized to be on the interstate in Arkansas. Here it's 40. Which if you're doing 40 in a 70 mile an hour zone, you're gonna die.
More than likely.
I mean, people on the road will kill you. They'll kill you if you're doing 90. They'll hit you. They'll just hit you. So
there's a Waffle Hut.
Yeah. A high hop.
Okay, so I've checked Uber Eats. Uber Eats delivers to our hotel. What about, I don't know, DoorDash? Like, cause different Grubhub or DoorDash or like
Bite
different.
Squad,
No, Bite Squad's not here.
I don't know where I'm going.
I don't either. I mean, it just says there's a zoo this way.
It's green this way. Hey, green.
It just said there was a zoo that pointed this way, so I don't really know where it's at. But I've checked Uber Eats.
I think it's down there.
I need to check Grubhub and DoorDash to see if they deliver here and what they deliver. Because different delivery services, like Uber Eats only delivers certain stuff. Grubhub only delivers certain restaurants. Uber Eats or DoorDash only delivers certain stuff.
We gotta go this way.
This way?
To see the zoo.
Oh, okay.
According to the map. I have tried to go to this zoo when I was a child. But I have never been. I've come over here 3 times to go to this zoo when I was not a child, but, when I was like 18, 19, when I lived up here.
And what stopped you each time?
I don't remember either. It wasn't open it wasn't open for a long time. It was in bad repair for years, they said. But now they've tried to update it. That's the fairgrounds and convention.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say that doesn't look like no damn zoo.
That's the fairgrounds and event center over there.
Looks like a urban zoo.
There's a zoo parking that way. Where is the zoo? This is a zoo over here. Over here. That might be additional parking. That looks like an overflow.
Yeah.
Admission gate this way. How much is the zoo?
I don't know.
This is closed. It's open 10 to 4 every day. Every day.
Oh, it's after 4.
That's fine. I didn't want to go today anyway. Oh, there's a peacock.
Well, I wanna see your peacock, your peacock, Word on the street, you got something to show me. Magical, mystical, something. I don't want no copyright strikes. That's when I stopped.
It's $30 for us to go to the zoo.
A piece?
No.
Oh.
That's not bad, except I think Little Rock's what? 20? 26?
More than that.
It's less than 30.
No.
Is it not?
No.
It's bigger.
Is Little Rock's bigger?
I didn't see that. Yes, I'm glad we still have a friend.
Huh? Is Little Rock's bigger?
Probably. considering this is a Dickerson Park Zoo, I'm going to say that it's through at the zoo. They have beer at the zoo.
Well, what zoo closes at 4?
They close at 5.
Well, it's only 4:15.
So you're going to run around the zoo in 45 minutes?
No.
Hell, not for $30. For $30, I want to stay and view all of the animals. I don't need a map to the zoo, I need a map of the zoo. They got turtles and rhinoceroses and
Rhinoceroses.
snakes,
Ooh.
amphibians, mammals. They got a tufted deer. They got a giraffe.
A giraffe.
A
They have any
giraffe.
effluents?
No heffalumps. They got an Asian heffalump.
Baby, we got people behind us.
I don't give a shit. They got an Asian heffalump. They got a African lion. A cougar. Watch it be just some 45-year-old woman with a beer gut and a tank top going, "Hey, honey," every time you walk in. "Hey, honey." She's drinking a cocktail. How you doing?
How you doing?
What are you supposed to be? I was a cougar. Oh. Do not block the box. Don't block the box.
What box?
That box.
Ow!
You can, what? You can go that way to go to Kansas City of the Missouris.
Of the Missouris.
Mm-hmm.
Kansas City, Kansas, and Kansas City, Missouri.
No, Kansas City of the Missouris.
Well, there's Kansas City, Missouri, too.
You got to go through to Kansas City, Missouri to get to Kansas City, Kansas from here.
Yeah, I know. It's a
If it was in
state.
Kansas, you could go to Kansas City out of Kansas and then go to other Missouri.
Yeah. Like, it's like...
Look, there's a come and go, or you can come and go. Which one do you want to do?
What the fuck?
They must be owned by Starbucks. Because they literally built one across the street from the other one. Am I gonna get a green light? They get all the green lights. There's Warner Enterprises. It's got a heavy load. But there's a lot of office systems companies here. Have you noticed that?
Yeah.
Must be a lot of offices that has systems that need adjusted.
Oh, we go to the airport that way.
Yeah. I see. I don't know where I'm supposed to be. I don't know why they make us cross before the bridge. I guess it makes sense because we just cross, but yet they can go that way to go in there, and we can go that way to go in there. So
There's a Walmart.
what?
There's a Walmart.
A Walmart?
A Walmart. There's also a Walmart right down the road from us.
Across the street.
Is it across the street?
Yeah.
Did I pack sunscreen?
Some in the back seat.
Okay. I knew I had some in here. I knew I left it in here too.
That's my sunscreen that we left in. When we went to Branson a year ago.
Ow! Alright guys, so we're pushing on 20 minutes in this little segment, so
We're gonna edit a lot of shit out.
Yep. And we'll be back.